vodka Red Bull was the ingredient that also was kind of how this all worked together. Maybe we'll have a little interlude to what that's all about. We're going to welcome up our Maid of Honor, Jessica. Let's give her a big clap.
Good evening. Pause for dramatic effect. For those that don't know me, my name's Jess, and I have the absolute privilege of being Emily's Maid of Honor on the most important day of the year, International Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you, Emily. I had no idea you were such a fan. Now, I'd like to start my speech off with what we're all thinking. Only Emily would look this good after giving birth a matter of months ago. Like, I am happy for you and everything. It's just that you're setting unrealistic expectations for poor Charles when it's my turn and that. So, like, I'm happy for you and stuff. It's fine. And, like, speaking of not fair, yeah. Emily started doing the park run with her family recently. And I've actually had to update this speech about 6 times because she's had a new personal best every week. So the last one was, 25 minutes for 5K with the pram. And just for context, I'd like to add that I've been training for 2 years to run 5K in under 30 minutes and I still run it in 31. But that's just Emily. She always surprises us. Just like when she told me that she couldn't drive home from work because wine was really potent, so she could only have 1 glass. But what actually happened was that she just read the back of the bottle wrong and she thought that every glass had 7 standard drinks. Or when she'd bring an entire suitcase to the office at SAP Concur as if she was going on a domestic flight every day. Speaking of work, Emily and I met at SAP Concur back in 2017. And I remember meeting her so well because she barely lifted her head to say hello to me on my first day. I just thought, shit, who have I been sat next to? So we're obviously off to a good start. And truthfully, I've thought this for a little bit of time. Until we began to bond over a vodka lime and soda with 2 limes. And through every vodka soda and 2 limes, we grew closer. I got to watch you build an amazing career, travel with you, apply hemorrhoid cream on your bum, watch you buy your first home by yourself, be promoted, eat a lot of raw carrots together, and of course, fall in love on the dance floor of Hillside Fridays together. Although I do like to think this is all my doing. I do like attention. If I'd never spilt my vodka Red Bull all over you, you would never have run into Aaron on that very memorable Friday night. And when Aaron cancelled on you to be with the boys, yeah. It took Mel and I an entire day to convince you to go on that second date, which I'm glad you listened to us because it didn't happen very often. The first night I properly met Aaron after Hillside Fridays was when we stayed over at Liam and Ellie's place after a night out. I was alone on the couch with no blankets, not even a pair of socks. And Emily, cuddling Aaron, 2 pairs of socks and a blanket, told me, "Oh, that sucks," when I told her I was cold. So this brings me to you, Aaron. About 3 months into you 2 dating, Emily suddenly began to have empathy. It's crazy. She was a sociopath. Not an osteopath, which some people thought she was. So Aaron, this is your doing. Aaron, you are one of the most incredible people I have ever met, and I truly mean that. I love how much fun you have together. Love how much you love her and everything that makes her so perfectly unique. You are hardworking, kind, thoughtful, loving and energetic, just like Emily. You came into Emily's life with a life full of your own accomplishments, which has allowed the two of you to support each other in your own individual successes, and now supporting and growing a new life. Zara is the luckiest little girl in the entire world to get to have you both as role models, just as all of us are in this room to be here tonight. Now back to Emily, just quickly. She's the most honest person I've ever met. I remember asking her once if she'd thought I'd gained a little weight, and she said, yeah. I think it's all the beer you've been drinking. And then when I asked her why she never engages in small talk, she said, well, I just don't understand why I would ask someone how they are if I don't care. But that is something I love about her most. She is unapologetically herself. But now, thanks to Aaron, that includes empathy. I remember the first time seeing you cry. Yeah. It was 2.5 years into meeting you. And you cried because I was crying. And to me, it was so beautiful. But then you were confused as to why you were crying. To which I had to explain the concept of empathy. And this was 3 months after meeting you, Aaron. And now I even get Snapchats on a random Tuesday just because she loves you so much. Emily, watching become an amazing mum and now a wife has brought me so much joy. You deserve everything good in this life, and I'm so proud of you. I have adored watching your successes. I'm so grateful to be part of all of it and to be able to call both of you my best friends. Oh, fucking hell. Emily, never did we think that a bit of Red Bull spilt could change everything for the better on that night. Thank you for giving me the honour to stand by your side. You have made my life so much better for knowing you. I have learnt so much from you. I'm just lost now, I'm crying. And I'm so lucky to have had you in so many phases of life so far. You are so incredibly smart, caring, beautiful, honest, compassionate, talented, hardworking, empathetic. And I'm so grateful for your friendship, and I'm so incredibly happy for you. Now, I have read a little poem to finish on the flight to Bangkok after about 6 wines, so I'm going to end with that. Sawadika, Emily. Kapkun ka. Emily and Aaron. What a perfect day. I cherish this moment. I've just got one last thing to say. Never sleep angry and be kind to yourselves. Marriage isn't easy, but empathy sure helps. This is the beginning of your life as a bot. It's easier than spelling Ostovich. I've struggled a lot. Zara is so lucky, and man, she is cute. I'm just so lucky you had an engagement night route. Now, I won't go on as it's time for a cheers, so could I please ask everyone to raise their beers? To Emily and Aaron, tonight's been a dream. Aaron, it's now your turn to apply the hemorrhoid cream.
Well done. Oh my words. Did you want dinner and a show? That's dinner and a show. That's dinner and a show right there.